Annyeonghaseyo everybody. Hey, it's Sarah. So I know it's been a very long time since I've made a video. That should be my intro. I think I've said that before, but I know it's been a really long time since I made a video, but I've just been really busy with life. I'm not even gonna lie, and so I really haven't had the time or the energy to really make videos. But as always, I'm going to try and do a little bit better with that. But I don't know. Probably don't hold your breath. But today I'm going to be doing a video that's a little bit different, as you can probably tell in the title. This video is going to be about raves and Kandi and things that I've never talked about on my channel before. So yeah. But I posted a picture of some of my Kandi on my Tumblr. And if you're not following me on Tumblr, you should. But I posted a picture about some of my Kandi on Tumblr, and somebody asked me a question about, like, oh, I didn't know you raved. I didn't know you were into raving. I didn't know anything about, you know, your rave life or anything like that. And so they wanted me to kind of do a video or a post, actually it was a post about my Kandi, and then I decided, hey, I might as well make a video. I haven't made one in a really long time, so yeah, that's where this is coming from. So first I'm going to kind of talk about my, like, I guess, rave story. And then I'll probably kind of show you guys all of my Kandi, which I have right here. So it'll be like a Kandi collection slash my rave story slash. So I actually got into raving probably about 2006-ish. So quite a while ago. 10 years ago. Holy sh. But I was like a sophomore in high school, and a lot of my friends, I was very much into like that whole like scene, emo kind of vibe-ness kind of thing, and my friends started going to a lot of raves and kind of like underground parties with like electronic music and techno, which is not EDM, by the way, but I digress. Well, it is, but it's not. It's like a genre. That's off topic. But I started getting into it more because a lot of my friends were going to raves, and I decided, hey, why not go? And I'll never forget, my very first rave ever was one that was held in this warehouse that was in like North Las Vegas, and it was Benny Benassi's concert, and it was amazing. And that was probably my very first, I think that was my very first rave. And then from there I started going to more raves with friends. Basically, like, back then, back in my day, it was just kind of like in random warehouses or in people's basements. It was nothing like how these like big huge festivals are now, and so I was going to a lot of them. And then probably around like 2008, like midway through my senior year in high school, I kind of like got burned out, and I just was kind of like over the scene. I feel like more than anything I was just really burned out, and I just needed a break. And so I kind of stopped going, and then that was around the time I started like getting more into like K-pop and stuff like that as well. And so I just kind of like drifted away from the rave scene. And then flash forward to 2011. I was hearing more and more about a lot of these raves in Seattle because I had moved up here, and they had a lot of these big organized ones, right? Like when I was going, it felt like it was really like hush hush, like underground, like, you know, you only found out about them via like talking to certain people or like, you know, stuff like that. And so I was really surprised when I was hearing about these big festivals like Freak Night and Resolution and Lucky and Paradiso and all this kind of stuff, and I was just like, whoa, like, what? And so I was really, really surprised that it was such a like common thing here. And then I would say probably like a year later or so, one of my good friends, she started getting really into going to a lot of electronic shows and various, like, you know, different like clubs and stuff like that, because of that wonderful Plur vibe. And I decided, you know, I should give it a try. I should go to another show and see if it's, you know, everything that I imagine, because I'd never really been to like one of these big, huge, organized ones, and it was freaking amazing. And I decided to go to another show after that, and then another show after that, and another one after that, and so on and so forth. And now we are 2 years later, and I'm still enjoying going to shows and festivals and stuff like that. And so, yeah, and so because of that, I've gotten back into trading candy, and yeah, this is my segue into my candy collection. So here's my candy collection. I keep it in this pink bag here, cute little pink bag, and it is basically, okay, it is basically cuffs and singles. Yeah, a good amount of them are cuffs I've made, a good amount of them are singles I've been traded, and there are a couple of cuffs I've refurbed, which I will explain later. So yeah, let's just jump right in and let's start with the cuffs. Let's begin with this one, I guess. So this is a cuff that I made for my boyfriend, and it is a Raphael cuff. It's just a flat cuff because he doesn't really like wearing like the big 3Ds, but he likes the cuffs, so I decided to make him one. It was a Raphael one, and it's just awesome. And you'll see that I really, really love perlers. I have like an addiction to making perlers. Always have. Loved them always. But, again, off topic. But yeah, so this is a Raphael cuff that I made for him. This is a flat cuff that I also, I don't know, it's not really showing, but it's like super pastel. It's like pinks and blues, cream, a really, really pale yellow. And this I was traded at Life in Color, I want to say. Yeah, it was pretty special. Usually people don't trade like bigger cuffs. I mean, this isn't huge, but like, you know what I mean? Like, people don't usually trade cuffs, they usually trade singles, so I really enjoyed that. It goes with my aesthetic. I usually wear a lot of really girly, pastel-y pink candy, so that fit in perfectly. This is a cuff that I actually made for a friend of mine, which I will be giving to her at Freak Night, but I just decided to show it because it's in here. But it is a Charizard cuff. So it's got a Charizard perler on the front, and then we've got some like little Pokeballs on the sides, and then on the back, I don't know if it's showing, but on the back it just says Charizard, and then it's got a little heart on there, and then just another Pokeball. But yeah, I really liked this cuff. I was pretty happy with it. But yeah, so that's a cuff that I made for a friend. This is a little pink and purple, like small 3D that I made for Freak Night to trade to someone. I just like girly colors, so I decided to make like a cute little 3D with that. So that's for trades. This is a big old Sailor Moon cup that I made for myself. Probably won't trade it because I don't know, I'm selfish, but yeah, so this is a big Sailor Moon cup that I made for myself. So it's just got the star on the front, and then on the back, you probably can't see it again, but it says Sailor Moon, and then yeah, it's like pink on the inside, then yellow or gold beads and blue beads, and yeah, so that's that. And then the biggest cuff that I have right now is this bad boy, and this one was made for me by a girl named Sydney, and I actually ordered it from her Etsy, so this one I actually paid for, but she is just a wonderful humanoid, and she's so adorable, and I love her, and she's really cute. But she made me this Sylveon one, because Sylveon is my favorite Pokemon, and it also has Pokeballs, which was awesome, because I was like looking at the one I made for my friend, and then I got this one in the mail, and I was like, yes! She put Pokeballs, because I was actually planning to add Pokeballs if she didn't. I digress once again. But this is awesome 3D cuff she made for me, with the cute little Sylveon on the front. You can't see all the colors, but it's like, it's perfect. And then miscellaneous, I've got a mask that I made for my boyfriend, and it's just a Sub-Zero mask. Really awesome. Pretty cool. Sweet day in May. Then we've got these two, which are also for me and my boyfriend. They're just like his and hers flat cuffs. And they're pretty awesome, and I really like them, and they're cute, and we look cute when we're matching. And then this is one that is really old. This is from like when I was in high school, so one of my old ones, and as you can see, my legs haven't changed much, but I got this Hello Kitty one traded to me a very long time ago. I want to say it was at one of like those basement raves that like played like happy techno, you know one of those. But I really liked Hello Kitty, so someone gave me a Hello Kitty cuff, which is awesome. This I got traded at EDC, and it is an owl necklace, and it's awesome, and I like it. And it's cute, and it makes me happy. All of my candy makes me happy. So happy. And then this is like a random perler that like got effed up on the back. But it was a Luna perler. And I'll probably put it onto a necklace, but it's a whole horror story about this paper I got, and it melted. But anyway, I just have a little Luna perler. I might put it on a necklace. I don't know if I would even want to trade this to anyone because it's all like effed up in the back, but I might just make it for myself and wear it, but because it looks kind of cute from the front. But horror stories, candy making horror stories. And then the refurb. Oh, so this one is a cuff that I actually got at Life in Color. It's just a cute little pink and blue 3D cuff, right? And I really like to refurb candy, so like say I'm traded like a small cuff like this, I like to make a perler because I'm obsessed with perlers, and then not slap it on the front, but put it on the front, and then I like to retrade it. So it's like, instead of me just trading something that someone just gave to me, which is totally cool, I do that too, but I like to sometimes go in and add something to the candy, so then it's kind of like I'm adding a little something of myself and putting it on there along with what someone gave to me, so we're passing along the good vibes, you know what I mean? And so I added this Hello Kitty perler, and I do that a lot. I'll put like feathers or something, but I really liked it. I think it came out really cute, and it's just like a cute little nerd Hello Kitty with glasses, and yeah, I'll probably trade that at Freak Night as well. And then I just have a like crap ton of singles. Like, so many singles. They're multiplying. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go through, like, the ones that really, like, stand out to me, that I really love, that I've been traded recently, and a couple of oldies but goodies. So this one was traded to me, and I freaking love it. And it is a, oh, you can't see him. You can't see him. Oh, there you go. It's a Gloomy Bear single. It's so cute, and I just love the individual who made this for me. And you're a beautiful soul, and I love you forever. This one I also was traded at, I want to say EDC. And it's just a little perler that says hi on it. You're cute. Love you too, person. This is a pill one. Don't take drugs. But I really liked it because obviously it's a perler, I'm obsessed, and I really like the colors, the purples and blues. Like I said, it goes along with like the theme of colors that I usually wear, which is a lot of pastels and a lot of, you know, unicorn vomit. And this one, freaking love, was traded to my boyfriend at EDC, and it's a little domo one, and it says groovy on the back, and I like that a lot. The next one that I got that I thoroughly enjoy. Where is it? Where you be at? Where do you be? Oh, here it is. It's another one like this, another little perler one, and it's just cute little pink and blue beads, and it's cute, and it's adorable, and it's got like a little USC bead on the back, and I got that traded as well as Life in Color. This one I freaking love. It says Plur on it in little heart beads, which is so cute. And then these beads actually glow in the dark, which is also awesome. I love glow in the dark beads or like UV beads. And this one, I actually don't remember where I got this one. I know it was relatively recently though, like within this year. But you were awesome. It was a guy that we met. He was really, really funny and we loved you. And this one is a personal favorite, and it is like one of my oldest pieces of candy. And I freaking love this. I'll never, and it just says kawaii on it. I don't know if it'll show. Yes, I'm always kawaii. And it's got these cute little star beads, and it's one of the faves. And then I guess one of the last favorites that I have is probably this one. And it's not like it's like particularly like crazy or anything, but I just remember that the person that gave it to me was really, really sweet, and she was awesome, and she told me that I was beautiful, and I was like, you're beautiful, and we had a moment. But I think she got it at Snow Globe, so I think she went to Snow Globe, and she got this traded to her probably, or she made it, I don't know, but then she traded it to me, and it's really, really cute. It's very like wintry and cute, and I really like that. And then like I said, I just have a ton more of singles. These are like old singles that I've had for a while, and like I just can't make myself like take them apart or, you know, do anything to them because, you know, nostalgia. So that's pretty much my candy collection. It's kind of small, I think. I feel like it's kind of small. I just got rid of a lot of stuff like when I kind of got out of the scene, so yeah. So if you want to trade me, just either send me a message on here or Twitter or Instagram or Tumblr or wherever, and I will trade you something. We can set up a clear package, or if you want to buy a cuff from me, I do have an Etsy page that's just making cuffs or sending singles, and yeah, you get free candy with whatever you buy. And yeah, I mean, the only reason I'm charging is just because buying beads is pricey, and making cuffs, there's a lot of beads involved. And so yeah, I'm not a millionaire, so yeah. But that's off topic. But yeah, if you want to trade me, or if you want to see more videos that are kind of in this realm of like, you know, festivals, raves, let me know. I do have a couple of ideas about like what I wear to raves as like a curvier kind of girl, let's say, as well as like kind of some of my experiences at raves and what to do and kind of things like that. So just let me know if you guys find any of that knowledge interesting. But as usual, kamsahamnida, arigatou gozaimasu. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!